Hi friends! Did you miss me? Probably. It's October. You might wonder why I'm dressed in pajamas. Well, there's a very good reason for that. Since we're going to be having breakfast for dinner, I thought that I would dress the part and wear my bedtime breakfast morning wear, even though it's nighttime and a weeknight and not breakfast time. Today I will be making ricotta pancakes with honeycomb-candy butter. This sounds simple, but there's actually kind of a lot of parts involved and like some fancy stuff. So we're starting by making the honeycomb-candy butter. That sounds advanced. Bam! Bam! So we're gonna bring sugar, maple syrup, and 2 tablespoons of water to a boil. And then there's something about a candy thermometer. We're gonna use not that. What you might know about Canada is that it is known for its maple syrup. This is a product of Quebec, and it is actually the best maple syrup in the world. So we have amber syrup, which is like way far on the darker end with a lot more flavor, and then the lighter ones, we're just like, peh. No, thank you. Now that we've lived in Montreal for 2 years, we've become syrup snobs. Go Canada. Don't look at me. Oh, shoot, do not stir. Okay. So this is terrifying. So what's funny about this? The friend who inspired this challenge that I've been doing, she herself is actually a really amazing professional pastry chef. And up until this point in the videos, I have not done anything kind of in the realm of baking at all. It's all been very savory dinner time dishes. So this is kind of the first time that I'm doing something leaning more towards what a pastry chef would do. So I think this is extra funny because she'll probably watch this and just be like, oh my goodness, I could do everything that you did while I'm sleeping and caring for my child at the same time, and you burnt your house down. I'm gonna see what I have in terms of a thermometer. Is this a thermometer? Oh, it is. Stir baking soda into caramel. Mixture will foam up immediately. Quickly and carefully pour mixture onto prepared baking sheet and spread with a heat-proof rubber spatula. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm scared. I'm just going to say that this is done and throw this in. So we did the thing that it said, letting this sit for 30 minutes, and it's like solid now. Now it's the part where we break the honeycomb. We're just going to smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. And now we're going to mix salt and butter into the bowl. So now is when we move on to the pancake portion of this whole thing. First thing I need is egg whites. So we need to whisk in more things. I'm tired now. 1 cup of flour. Here's a cup. So 1 cup of flour into the fluffy fluff. To make it fluffier, baking powder. Magic baking powder. Sugar. So much sugar. 1 tablespoon. Oh no. I don't think this was supposed to be combined together yet. They were all going to end up together anyway, so who cares? So now we're putting in the ricotta. Lemon zest. Lemon zest is the worst. And I'm just gonna stir it until it's food. Batter. Working in batches, we're going to scoop 1/3 cupfuls of batter onto the griddle. Cook until the bottoms are golden brown. Flip and cook until other sides are golden brown and pancakes are cooked through. Oh no, sticking, like it's sticking so I can't flip it. This is not good. This is not good. So this is not This is a problem. Oh, geez, this is bad. Tim, I'm having a disaster. The pancakes aren't making pancakes, they're just making mess. How do you make pancakes? It kind of tastes like a pancake. Stop eating them. Stop eating that! We're gonna eat the good ones, not the garbage ones. It started out looking like this, and then when I tried to flip it, it just all, like, didn't come as one. Oh, well, apparently you know how to do it. And so do I need to keep adding more oil every time?
Yeah, you'll want to put a bit more oil in every time.
It said to cook them on medium.
Now the pan is hot. Turn it down a bit. And then, like put that in the oven now.
This is a nightmare. Get out of here, disappointment. So I definitely feel like I have gotten the hang of it better. I think there's still only enough left for a tiny baby one. Okay, this is ricotta pancakes with honeycomb-candy butter. And I have to say, this I think was my least favorite thing to make so far, because it was a nightmare and I hated it. What did you think of that thing I made?
It was really good. The candy butter was really tasty, although there was a lot of it.
But I made real candy. I would just like to say that this was the least favorite thing I have made so far. I hated making it. But on the plus side, not only did we just have breakfast for dinner, but we basically also had dessert for dinner. And that's why it's awesome to be an adult.